Okay, so let's unzip this thing. I'll show you guys what I got in here. It's pretty packed. We've got a lot of racing coming up. So starting off strong, we got a MPI steering wheel. I use this on all the Silver Crown stuff, and if I go and run, you know, sprint car, midget, we're running a micro, so bringing this with me, gonna have this in my micro as we run that. So the next two things are for road racing. I have this in here because we have a test on Monday. So Chili Bowl's on Saturday. We have to fly to Sebring on Sunday, and we have a test on Monday. This is the cooling components for the Trans Am car. I'll wear this underneath my racing gear, and it's basically Nomex, but cold water runs through it. There's hoses and a lot of cool things going on there. This is my GoPro stuff, which it has a cord hanging out of it, but I'm gonna try and film, you know, in-car camera footage from Shootout, Chili Bowl. Have a lot of stuff coming to you. This is all my GoPro stuff in this thing. In here, I have basically stuff to clean my helmet. So I've got microfibers, and I actually really like these glass cleaner wipes. I can use them on my racing shield. Gets it really clean, just makes things easy. I really love having a clean shield, so kind of OCD about it. So the next thing I have is hero cards and Sharpies. I always try and keep these in my racing bag. I keep majority of that kind of stuff in the merchandise trailer, but on one-off races like this, like Shootout and Chili Bowl, I try and keep some of this stuff on me. So this has a little bit of everything. Like everything you can think of is probably in this little container right here. I have several race receivers in here because you never know when yours is going to stop working. So I have 2 in here, and then I have 3 in the trailer, or I have a third one in the trailer. I have headphones, probably 30 batteries. I have a whole bunch of stuff for my helmet in here as well. Like these are spare Hans clips. Why I have so many, I don't know, but you'd rather have more than you need than not enough. So I've got plenty of those. 3 sets of those actually. I don't know why I need 3 sets. You basically only need them whenever you get a new helmet, but you never know. This is a little pick that I use to get the dirt out of my helmet. Like we have little like air holes right here, and dirt gets trapped in it. So I have this little pick that comes along, helps me out with that. Tire tape, contacts, because I'm blind. I would not be able to race without my contacts. That would be really rough. Sharpies, a Smith & Wesson knife, Allen wrench. I have an adjustable one of these, but it has a whole bunch of different attachments for like screwdriver, flathead, Phillips, just a whole bunch of different attachments that go to that. Mainly, I use all that for my helmet. Some sockets as well. I don't know why I've got them, but I got them. And then this little compartment right here is just full of random stuff I've collected throughout the years for my helmet. So like random Hans posts. We've got tear-off posts, little spacers that go on the side where your visor would go on. Literally everything that you can imagine. I've got chapstick in here, Allen wrenches, batteries, tire tape, contacts, picks, screwdrivers. Everything you can imagine is in there. So if I'm ever having issues or I'm ever running low on something, it's in this compartment. I'm set. So the next thing I got is these. So these are all Nomex sets, and I keep them in these Ziploc baggies so that the sets are together. So I have a headsock in here, fireproof shirt, fireproof pants, and fireproof socks. So this is one set, it's clean. That way whenever I'm at the track, I can just grab it. I know everything's in here. Makes it really easy to keep track of and organized, so I'm not wearing something that's dirty the next day. Next thing I got is this Inferno armor, which is pretty cool. I got this for fire move of the race at Gateway. We finished on the podium there, got this for free. Basically, you just spray it on all of your gear, like you know, your suit, your Nomex, your shoes, and it just helps you if you're ever in the instance where you're in a fire. Just keeps that heat off of you and is pretty useful actually. Next thing we have is a couple suits. So this is kind of a backup suit for Shootout or Chili Bowl. If my other suit gets greasy, I ran this suit basically all year in the Silver Crown stuff. And this suit is my Trans Am suit. It's white. I'm not going to be using it at the indoor stuff, but we'll use it at the test, so I've got it on me. And then I have 2 new suits coming for Shootout and Chili Bowl, so that's totally separate deal, but these suits are in the bag just in case. Next thing we got is my helmet. Obviously this is a necessity. So this is basically my dirt helmet. I use this on all the dirt stuff. It has done me a lot of good over the years. I've used this one for a long time and it is very reliable. My favorite helmet brand, it's a Stilo. It has I have sensitive eyes, like I wear contacts, so this little thing that clamps right here and seals it is a lifesaver for me. Helmet, obviously, in my racing bag. Right, next up, we have the hybrid. This is my favorite device. I've got, it says my name right here, and basically you wear it like a backpack, put it on for you. You buckle it right here, and your helmet on, and these little clamps on the side right here hook to your helmet. It's basically Hans device, hybrid, just helps your neck if you're ever in a wreck. So that's obviously a necessity. Every series that I run in require that. Next up, this is for the dirt stuff, tear-offs. Oh my gosh, I go through a lot of these. Because I'm really picky about having a clean shield. I like no dirt on the thing, so I'm constantly tearing tear-offs. Love these, this is the best brand I've ever used. Necessity for Shootout and Chili Bowl. So that's it for the big pocket. Now we've got my gloves in this pocket. I just got these, my first time wearing them was the West Coast Swing. They do me a lot of good. I just got rid of the set that I ran all year, and this is a spare set, which I've had for a while. These are clapped out. They've been used a lot, but they're still really comfortable. I think they have a couple holes in them, but that's kind of my spare if I ever need it. They're really movable, good pair of gloves. These are great as well. They're still a little stiff because they're brand new, but they're extremely nice, and they're sticky. I love these set, brand new. Love it. So I have this big pocket right here, which I keep my racing shoes in to try and keep it separate from everything else because these shoes get dirty, especially the dirt ones. So these are brand new. I haven't even worn these yet. These are white. I don't know how long they're gonna stay white, but brand new, haven't worn these. And these are the shoes that I ran. I've ran a lot of races on these shoes. So you can tell they've got a little bit of holes in them. They're like, there's markings all over them. I ran these probably at least over 100 times at 100 races. So these are reliable, they're comfortable, they flex good. These are probably still stiff because I haven't ran them much yet, but yeah, shoes in that compartment. And then I'll close this up. And then in this, I got a little pocket on the top here. Let's see, I've got trash bags. You never know when you're gonna need a trash bag, but I basically use them for like the end of the night whenever I've got my suit that's like dirty because we're at dirt track. And my Nomex, I try and throw everything in that bag, especially for Shootout. It's like a week-long race, so you're gonna wanna wash your stuff at night. So put everything in the trash bag, leave, go home, do laundry, bring it back, simple as can be. And then my Trans Am Pass. So this was for 2024. I probably don't even need this anymore, but yeah. Trans Am Racing, Trans Am Pass, and I think that's it. That concludes the what's in my racing bag. There you go.